Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. We've had an absolute stonker of a weekend. We've only played a little bit, although our Paragon level might imply otherwise, since our last recording session last Monday. But we've made leaps and bounds in progress. You can see we're still actually on chapter 4 of our season journey. We haven't really played very much more, and so we haven't achieved many more of the things there. But we did do a bounty set, and in doing so, we picked up a Ring of Royal Grandeur. And that has absolutely catapulted us, both damage and toughness-wise, into the stratosphere in comparison to how we were before. Because it's given us the 6-piece bonus of Inner's set. You might recall we already had 5 pieces because we found one while just playing. So now we've got all 5 Mystic Allies out at all times, and each one gives us 125% damage bonus. And with the crudest boots in our cube, that's doubled. We've got 10 allies out, and they each give us an extra 125% damage bonus, and that is absolutely huge. Also off camera, just at the end of the last session, we got an ancient Logan's Claw, which certainly doesn't hurt. And just a second ago, I picked up an ancient Scarbringer, which is also very, very nice. It's really going quite well for us. Oh yes, before I forget, we also found Spirit Guards, so our toughness is excessive. Since we no longer need to have Mystic Ally on our hotbar, we're using Sweeping Wind, and I'm thinking that I'm going to push this build towards a hybrid between Sun Wuko's set and Inner's set. We are using the Mantle of the Upside Down Sinners and the Heart of the Crashing Wave at the moment, but I will replace those with some of Sun Wuko's set. Probably the Amulet, Shoulder, and, I don't know, chest piece maybe. And then we'll use the Belt that gives us Sweeping Wind stacks when we're not doing anything, and we will use Inner's two-handed weapon instead. So that's the general plan for where we're taking this. We're waiting for my brother to come online so we can get things started. So I shall be back in just a moment. You might notice I have an army. Hello.
I did notice that. Yeah.
Also, if you can see him amongst them, check out my pet.
Wait, hang on. Is that a tiny gargoyle? No, wait.
It's like an Asmodan wearing a nappy.
Is it a baby Asmodan? It looks like a baby Siegebreaker.
Yeah, well, I suppose it could be a Siegebreaker. I don't know which it is. It's cute anyway. Also, it's really big, and I keep mistaking it for an actual creature. So yeah, I found a Ring of Royal Grandeur, which gave me the Inner's 6-piece set bonus now already. So
that's so lucky. So you found parts of Inner's set as well, in addition to the. Oh no, because we should have 5 pieces by now, shouldn't we?
Well, no, I found 1 piece just by itself during our previous sessions, like on Monday night. So yeah, this is going very well.
That is pretty damn lucky. Right, let me just sort out Amos, because he's decided he wants to come and join in the gameplay. And then you said you wanted to do some Key Warden farming.
Yes, I did actually want to do the Key Wardens on Torment 4, but we're only on Torment 3, so this isn't going to push us towards our season journey at all. But that's fine.
Let's try the Act 1 one, and I'll see how survivable I am, because I should be pretty survivable, and if I am, then we can always up the difficulty.
Would you like to do him by yourself? Because if I go near him, he will just melt.
Yeah.
But yeah, melt by my existing, I should put. Look, I'll demonstrate. I don't even get near things and they're dead. I wish I was joking.
That's pretty good, just from having an army. But yeah, I can understand why you're
He's
able
dead.
to.
Like, I didn't even see him really while he was on screen and he died.
Well, so much for testing that.
Sorry, Epiphany teleported me over before I even realised I was fighting him.
Okay, well, there was a key there. I will go to the. Hang on, let me just put some of these down.
Oh yeah, you do things as well. Good work.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm gonna go to the Act 2 one. in the Dalgar Oasis, and I'm going to see if I can take on the Act 2 one by myself. Because if I can, then we can up the difficulty, and I'll probably be fine with that.
Sure. I'm technically coming as well, but I'll go somewhere else in here.
Yeah. Because last time we were on Torment 2, this is Torment 3, so it's a bit more difficult, but it should be survivable. I would rather have Balefire Caster or the 6-piece set bonus, but I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, I mean, most sets have a sort of gradual increase in skill. Potential is a better word. With inners,
plateauing.
Yeah, with inners, when you get the final stage, you get 125% damage boost for each mystic ally you have out.
and if you've already got the thing that gives you double allies.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when things work together like that, it really does make a huge difference.
I'm sorry, Black Sword. I'm not quite sure why it's not letting you post links. It should be able to.
YouTube has new spam blocking in place, which has kind of come in just recently. It blocks links to other videos and blocks links to non-verified sites and things like that.
Presumably, unless
useful
you're
for
the
stopping
broadcaster.
channel spam, but but not particularly useful otherwise.
How are you doing with that kill?
I'm nearly there, as in nearly over at it. So this will be the test. Right, vengeance is on.
No, Paul, neither of us have reached anywhere near GR70 yet, so we don't have primals enabled for our accounts yet.
No.
Sash of Knives is quite a good one. Crown of Primus is alright. Useless Quiver?
That worked.
Probably not.
I'm going to head back to town, and then I can quick to the menu, and we'll put the difficulty up. It will be a little bit dangerous, but I don't mind living a little bit dangerously.
Alright, leave game. I'll just wait 10 seconds.
Oh my god, your dude has got a stupidly happy face.
I know!
He's
so cute, isn't he? He's
I'm a siege breaker. I'll break your siege.
He's like, I'm a big demon. Oh, big man. Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me something to eat. Alright. So, I do actually have one of Type 1 and one of Type 2 now. Where are you heading to? Fields of Misery.
Act 1.
Cool. I will be there in a moment. Nope. Went the wrong way. Ooh. A book. Do like a good book, I do.
No, this will be the EU servers, I'm afraid. We don't really play on the American servers because we play at different times.
Because we're not American.
Yeah, that as well. I mean, we have tried playing on the American servers before. They are,
but that was to try and play with specific people.
Yeah, they are definitely more populated. Downside is they're more populated at times that we don't get to play.
And also, we don't really play with other people, so it doesn't make any benefit for us. It just makes it harder for... Whereabouts was the keyboard warden? Was it down here?
Yeah, down here. Oh, thanks for that, Jaco. It's great having you along for the live stream.
Another infernal machine of regret. And likewise, for everyone tuning in on my live stream, good to have you with us as per normal. On to Act 2. Yeah.
Yes, English does come from England. You are quite right in that.
Although, given some of the people that you can encounter in England, you would question it. You really would.
Yes. This is not English you're speaking. I don't even understand these words, and I'm from your country.
Well, I had jury service just the other week, and it was a representative selection of the public for the jury, which meant that half of them were dumb as all hell.
You mean like, half of them were worse than dumb? Because the average IQ, of course, means average.
Yes. It was It was terror bad. Paragon 105. Oh, cool. Well, that was relatively quick.
Yeah, he's over here if you just want to teleport to me.
I'm not far away. I'm just like... I was keeping up, mostly.
Thanks for that, Mr. Oasis. Yeah, we're both doing pretty well. We're just obviously quite early into the season for us. We only really play once a week, very occasionally a bit of weekends. So you can't expect us to be pushing GR 100 or anything by the time the season's out.
No.
We will do our best, though.
And hopefully not die. That's the most important thing for me.
Like, our objective this season, and this is for the entire season, is just to reach GR70 and find a primal. That would be very nice.
Reaching GR70, brilliant. Finding a primal ancient is the objective. It's like a 1 in 300 chance for regular ancient items to drop.
Is it?
As primal.
1 in 300, are you sure?
1 in 300. That's what I've been told.
How'd you work that out? I thought it was 1 in 10 ancient
1 in
items.
10 for regular ancient, and then 1 in 30 of those.
Okay.
Wait, I saw him. I saw him.
Did you? I didn't. I didn't even realise he was on screen. I was busy killing someone else. I think that was my allies just went off on their own.
All right. Well, let's reorganize my inventory because that's number 3. There we go.
I don't need to organise.
Let's head to Act 4. Well, it's 1 for 1 on each of the key wardens so far.
I just realised it's put me in general chat again. Let's get rid of that.
Dark Shadow. What's the difference between me and Matrix? I'm going to do the really facetious answer and say we're different people.
Very good.
We may be identical twins, but beyond that, there's an entire lifetime of differences.
Oh, cheers for that. Yeah, Paragon 700, that's quite a long way ahead of us, certainly. But yeah, if you're on the other servers, it probably wouldn't work out.
Right, what am I actually... Oh, am I using... Yeah, the hatred generators reduce my damage taken, so that's why I'm periodically doing that. I found 2 copies of Focus and Restraint, so I've got ones that I could reroll for this character as well.
Oh, really? That's good. I'm kind of thinking Focus and Restraint would probably work for me, actually.
Oh, set boots.
Very nice.
I mean, I don't need set boots, but I'll take a look at them.
Odious Collector.
You hear a goblin. Plan Demon's Hide and 4 Forgotten Souls. See, that's a good use of the G key.
There he goes.
I put a turret down, but it got snagged on the corner. I can't actually carry that because I'm carrying too much stuff. Let's drop that, and we'll pick that up. There we go. Right, I've got one of each at least.
Yeah, a lot of people do say Traveller's Pledge and Compass Rose for the monk, but I don't know. I really like Focus and Restraint. It's just one of those things. Like, it's a combination of using my generators with Cyclone Strike periodically. I'm sure it's not as efficient as it could be, but I do really like it.
Heal, boy, heal. Right, well let's put them there.
Actually, no, I'll carry them with me.
I'm going to teach that. I'm going to go over to Shen very quickly, teach this. And let's salvage up the rest of the junk. Okay, so as far as keys go, I've got 2 Act 1, 2 Act 2, 1 Act 3, and 1 Act 4.
I'm just going to whack these in here for the moment. Yeah, I've got 2, 1, 1, 1, 1.
And I'm going to go for that in this. Do you want to do the actual Souls of Evil and stuff?
Yeah, we only have to do them at Torment 1, technically. But, you know, I think Torment 4 is fine.
It should be fine. And after that, we can go and kill Belial, and I've only got to do a Greater Rift level 20 solo, and I'll get my final bits of kit, actually.
That's good. I've already got my final bits of kit now.
I suspect you have.
Hence the stay classy. I always do. Oh, do you want me to do this? Fine, here we go.
Yeah, I want to use your ones. I am doing a fair bit of damage helping with this, by the way.
Well, that didn't
that
feel
was
tricky
pretty
at
cool.
all.
Oh, and a unique bow.
Oh, very nice.
Is that Clock Eye? That looks like Clock Eye. Oh, it's the Odyssey's End. But it's got feathers on it, so you know it may as well have been.
You sure
Oh
it's
god,
not?
the Oryx regret goes into the crafting reagents. I thought it had vanished for a moment.
Are you sure it's not just the arrows that have the feathers on them?
I'm positive. I'm good when you are.
There we go.
Now this is the potentially dangerous one.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say so, but
The potentially dangerous one. There we go.
you survived that.
Yeah, that was actually alright. I felt like I was doing a hell of a lot of damage to it. I don't know whether I was actually doing a hell of a lot of damage, but I felt powerful.
That's the important thing. Yeah.
Perception is 9/10 of the law. Wait, no, can you imagine if it was?
Well, depends on where in the world you are.
Oh, Amos, don't tread on my hand there. Thank you.
There we go. See, this is well easy.
Yeah, Amos decided to tread on my shooting hand. You want to settle down, buddy?
No, Amos does not want to settle down, buddy.
The question I've been asked in live chat is it annoying having a brother or sister? And I'd say yes
Always.
and no in
Yeah.
equal measures.
Especially when they interrupt you like I'm doing.
You're not that bad at the moment. That being said, he is bloody annoying at times. I upped all of our damage, by the way,
Well done.
by popping my companions. Because I've got pets too, you know.
Not as many as me.
No, this is true.
Also, my pets increase our damage more than your pets increase our damage, so...
Do your pets increase my damage?
Yes, I believe so. Probably. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter whether you're right or not. The intention's there.
Yeah.
Right, I need to use a separate tab for items I'm going to start salvaging up. Let's start using this down here. That'll be sufficient for now.
So in terms of important things, I now need things from Torment 6 and above.
I'm going to go very quickly to Act 2 and buy the Hellfire amulet plans.
That's a good idea. Let's do that as well. Oh yes, because we were going to make Hellfire amulets. That's like the whole reason we were doing that.
Why not? I'll learn all the Hellfire rings.
I'm not learning the cheap one. Let's see.
Right.
Hellfire Amulet of Dexterity. Crossing my fingers for something really good here.
Likewise, crossing my fingers for awareness and ancient. Numbing traps. Well, actually,
Alacrity's
Numbing
alright. I think I'm using
isn't that
Alacrity. No, I wasn't.
bad.
But I could.
So numbing traps, everything hit with slow chill or hit with the fan of knives, spike trap, caltros, grenades have their damage reduced by 25% for 5 seconds. It's not too bad. It's not brilliant. I'm going to lose a little bit of damage in switching across to this, which is a bit of a shame. But I will get to use another of my legendary gems. So we're going to go for Bane of the Trapped, which is going to work quite well with that. So I can actually get rid of this Blackthorn's Duncraig cross finally.
Ha.
Salvage that up. I know. It's so embarrassing. Both my characters have ended up using Blackthorns. Oh, that was another thing I've got. Do you fancy a little excursion?
Sure. To where?
I don't know. Let's see what opens up.
Well, it's either going to be the Hell Portal or... Yes. All right, Hell Portal. Found the Cow Queen already.
Good job.
Killed the Cow Queen already.
Very good job.
Fleeting Shrine. There you go.
I'm thinking I might change off the jump away thing that I have in order to switch back to grenades. I don't know.
Evasive Fire? I love Evasive Fire.
It's good, but I don't like the fact that it changes my position all the time. Like, it'd be nice to have 2 different ways of triggering it, but I don't know how to do that. Enlightened Shrine, by the way.
Empowered Shrine as well. Yeah, the thing about Evasive Fire is if you get it just right, you can do like this non-stop backflip stutter stepping thing that's much faster than your actual attack speed. Plus, it's also just really cool. So
yeah, it is pretty damn awesome. Yeah, this is working quite well. I'm doing a fair bit of damage down here. Hey, Avogadro Oasis, I am indeed the other twin.
Ah, yeah, found him. Well done.
You get to see from 2 different sides now.
Yeah, he's been over in my channel.
For those watching after the fact, of course, Matrix and I do live stream on Monday evenings. So subscribe to the channels, hit that little bell icon, and you'll be notified when we're going live with our various games.
There's a bell icon?
Also, yeah, there's a bell icon so that you actually get notified now.
Huh. Shows how much I pay attention.
Enough, you need to turn notifications on these days.
Ah.
That might actually be why you didn't get notified that I was live earlier.
Oh, no, I do get notified that you're live. It's just after I finish live streaming myself.
Let's grab these bits. I'm also going to check to make sure you haven't dropped any nice uniques for me anywhere else on the map. I don't think so. Ooh, Death Breath. Yeah, get both of them.
All right, back to town.
Loot the room, as they say. Oh, I'm full of stuff. Right. And the music in this area is just so hilarious. Good to have you joining for a while. I'll catch you later, no doubt.
Is that Avgarado or whatever his name was? I'm really bad with names.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Avogadro. Don't worry, you don't need to get people's names correct.
It helps
People
if you've
come
got
here
a
for
simple
you,
name.
not for
See,
them.
that's why I called him Mr. Oasis, because it's a lot easier to read and say at speed.
Of course. Grab those bits. Oh, there's a unique thing. What is that? It's an amulet. Not that it's going to be better than the hellfire amulet that I've just made, but it could still be interesting.
Tipping point event.
On my way over.
The thing I love about this event is the massacre bonus that you get from it.
Oh, yes. It can be pretty damn big. And the loot's not bad either. I mean, it's not brilliant, but certainly not bad. Alright, let's grab all of these. Oh, real shame, Black Sword. Try harder. And I mean that. I mean, just blaming the fact you didn't get any pylons is no excuse. If you didn't succeed in a Greater Rift, it's because you didn't do it right.
Yeah, remember that when you fail yours, Alex. I shall point you back to yourself.
I will. It's what I think every single time. It's not that I got unlucky with the RNG, it's that I didn't do it right.
You know, I don't think I've ever failed in a Greater Rift. I've died, which
I think that counts as failing, you know.
No. Like, there's a difference between not being good enough to finish it and trying hard enough that you die.
Trying hard enough that you die. I'm full of stuff again. I'm heading back. Ooh! I got a crossbow that I didn't realise. As well as the amulet. Alright, let's ID this.
Oh, I got an ancient mempo. Hurrah.
Oh, it's another demon machine. And another flavour of time. I'm going to salvage up both of these. Yeah, without good pylons, it can really impede your progress when you're on the higher Greater Rift levels. Obviously, I wouldn't know because I don't think I've gone above GR60, but I've heard.
Except that one time.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that was crazy. Yeah, actually wearing Ancestor's Grace to try and stay alive just a little bit longer. I'm just finishing up looting the area.
Oh, I've given up in there. I'll pop back in just to have a look, make sure there wasn't anything I missed on the map. No, there isn't.
That's kind of why I came back in, and now I'm just going around the last couple of chests and things. But yeah, that was it. Right, back to town.
So, Greater Rift level 25?
I don't know. Is that equivalent to Torment 4?
That's 19.
Let's stick with the current level just for sanity's sake.
Fine. I'm not even going to empower it because I would need a new gem to make it worthwhile.
Man, I want Hell Trapper so much.
Really?
Yeah, so that I'm automatically dropping traps.
Oh, yes. Yeah, but yeah, see, I'm not that much of a fan because it drops all sorts of stuff that I just don't care about. And it's only a chance to do so. Like, I think when you actually use it, you'll be disappointed.
Well, maybe, but with multi-shot, I'm figuring I'm hitting a lot of things, so the chance will be slightly increased. Found the way down.
Yeah, it's not this way. Speed pylon.
Woohoo! Run, 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 run! Grab that. Yeah, that army of yours is pretty awesome.
The armor?
The army.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, and I was wondering, like, how I could maximize them. And, like, using things like Tasker and Theo, and there's a
oh, yeah, you could do a full pet build.
There's a bracer set called Bindings of the Lesser Gods, which make Mystic Ally do more damage to things that have been hit by my Cyclone Strike. So that's something else that could happen.
Look at that, I killed a yellow.
Oh, well done. Power pylon coming up. There we go.
I'll go this way then. I don't know if there's actually anything worth killing up here, but I'm up this way just in case. Probably the way on is this way. Yeah, way on. It's the only thing I dislike when I click on one place and the trap goes down just slightly closer because there was a tiny bit of wall in the way. Chest armor and a hand crossbow and a gem of ease and gloves.
Nice.
Chest armor and the crossbow were set items.
I got a ring and esoteric.
I've got Tasker and Theo if you want it.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Go on then.
Because it's really good. It's 49%.
It's not on my list of things that I was going to try, but I suppose now we've got the armory thing, then why not?
Okay. Oh, that's a new. That's Dinetta's Spite. Ooh. Okay, that's a new one. Let's put that down in here. I thought that was going to be Natalia's again.
Ha! Unity.
And that is the Shadow's Bane. So that can go there. So there, and they fit in nicely. Now the Gem of Ease I could put into Dawn. I'm going to put it in here for now. Because I'd need to obviously re-roll and get a socket in this. And for the moment, I think I'm happy with the extra damage it's all giving me. Paragon Point is going to go into there. And we're going to salvage up what little bits we have left.
Kadala, belts.
Kadala, Disappointment.
Yeah, that's all she gave me.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm a dumbass.
Are you?
Yeah.
No, I mean, yes,
Hi,
you
Urshi.
are, but...
Hi, Urshi. Let's upgrade my gem, which I forgot to do.
Oh, right. Is that why I couldn't finish the rift?
We'll pretend that didn't happen. I was too obsessed with all the items I'd picked up.
Okay.
There we go. Much better. So I'm using Teardrop on this so that as I smite stuff, and eventually I'll be smiting every 3 seconds, I'll be regenerating my life as well.
Cool. What more do you need to do on your season journey for this bit?
Right, so for my season journey, we could go kill Belial, I think it is. Let me have a look. I've got 2 things left to do. One is a Greater Rift level 20 by myself, and the other is Belial, yeah. Ooh, Death's Breath.
You and you're getting distracted.
Hey, it was right there on the floor.
Yeah, you don't say that about burgers, though, do you?
You wanna bet?
No, actually, I don't.
What's the maximum possible damage in this game? There is no maximum possible damage.
Yeah, actually, that's true, because there are infinite Paragon levels, and you can just keep stacking more and more primary stats.
Yes, because you can just keep making yourself better, the game can just keep getting stronger and stronger. Well, you can keep getting stronger and stronger. The game can as well, I suppose, if you keep upping the difficulty level.
Like, I think realistically, the highest people have seen is about 300 billion, but that could be very wrong.
Whoa!
But I sorted your problem for you. You had a bit of a
Well,
bug.
I actually got an achievement for dodging him.
Paragon caps at 10,000? No, that can't be true. I'm pretty sure I saw someone with Paragon over 10,000. I mean, it starts
What's
getting
this?
insane on the amount of stats you need for it, but...
Command 10 clip.
Oh yeah, you'll love that.
Gets...
Strafe gets cool. If you don't want it, give it to me.
I'm going to hold on to it.
Just because
Is it one that ends up getting put in the cube, or is it one you end up using?
It will depend on what other weapons you've got.
Yeah, so I'm going to put it down here.
Because in the back of my mind, I've got a Rhymeheart Icy Strafe build that I kind of want to try, but I don't think I'll have time to try.
Yeah, it all comes down to time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, doing a Greater Rift level 20, I can do that by myself. That's not going to be an issue. Let's have a look. It's one more level than what we were at the moment, but I could probably do that with my Barbarian. So for now, probably the best thing for me would be running bounties, or we can carry on running rifts and leveling up gems, but I can't probably go much above GR 19.
Okay, well, tell you what, let's stop this episode here and we'll dive into bounties in just a moment. How does that sound?
That sounds absolutely perfect. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Do hope that you've enjoyed this little run through the Key Wardens and, well, killing Belial. And join us again next time for more Diablo 3. See you soon.